Another day, another up tier. Bro. Leave me alone, Wargaming. What is this? We're doing Grau because it's coming back. Rare ships. And I thought it would be a fun ship today as well. Apparently not. Apparently not. Matchmaker has other ideas. Yeah. Man, high tier is... Okay. For a bit of context, played a couple super ship games before this, trying to record. I would like to get through the super ships before whatever the super time, I don't know how to pronounce it, Affondator or something like that. Oh god, and the Essex is over here. I would like to get through these super ships, right? Make videos to refresh them. Played 2 super ship games, and oh wow, is it miserable to play high tier. It is just perma blowouts. There's no gameplay. There just isn't gameplay. The matches are over in less than 5 minutes, even if they last more than 10 minutes. It's just like, oh, okay, this one's just decided already. Tier 10 feels a bit like a 2, so playing my tier 8s and getting up tiered into that. Ugh, sorry. Not the time to start, but I'm sure a lot of you guys feel the same way. So that's what we're working with. I will also drop that before the Des Moines video. Is that one out? Yeah, I think that one's out. Where I played like 9 Des Moines battles to get even one good one. What I was playing before for like 11 or 12 games was super ships. Man, they suck. Oh, they suck. Not because the ships are bad, but because the gameplay is just miserable at high tier these days. Anyways, Grau wants to be undetected to use this funny reload booster. I am playing on a flank without a destroyer. I'm playing on a flank where the carrier seemingly is. So that's not ideal. Not the best islands here either for us to use, so... Maybe we're going to try open water, like do a ton of damage with the burst, and then go dark, and just only burst. We'll see. Lepanto could be bad. Could be bad. I'm running IFHE here. I'm on, like I said before, I'm on a bit of an IFHE. Holy moly, bro. This server lag. Wow. Wargaming, surely. Surely we can fix that. Even if we can't fix our unfortunate matchmaker. Alright, let's go. Lepanto, though, probably we don't do damage to. Let's go Iowa next. Insta-fire on the Iowa. That's really funny. Alright, boosters out. Let's go dark. This is how we're going to have to play this one. Hopefully you guys are having a better day than I am. I'm having a good day, okay? It's a fine day. It's a fine day. It's just... Playing this game when it's like this is not a good experience. You know, it's just like... Maybe we could try and make the game a little better. Wargaming. Anyways, we have a severe YOLO pushing, which can be good. I mean, they kind of full split, so that mid push is going to work out pretty well for them. This Essex is playing super aggro to this flank, so to avoid severe, he might actually just push right into us. We might get a very fun little experience here. We'll see. More lag, by the way. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. We're almost there. Nice. And we go. I don't care about farming anything else. I would just rather take out the carrier. Oh, get out. Dude, get out of here with that. Wargaming is very, very, very good at making a frustrating experience. I never, ever, 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 ever see these carrier players actually using their smokes and their utility for anyone else. I know it happens, okay? I know it happens, I'm aware. But this is always what it's for, bro. It's just such a... It's annoying. It's annoying. But hey, we've done 40k. That is all right for a tier 10 game, certainly. Fortunately, the Essex is busy with someone else, so I'm not in danger right now of getting dropped a bunch. Also, the plane spotting means that we don't get our buff very often, right? So all good things right now, all good things. Nearly there. It's worth waiting for our buff in a situation like this. I would love for there to be islands for us to play, but no. 80%. Come on, a little more. Oh yeah. More smoke, more smoke, more smoke. You're in a perma hydro, buddy. And we go. Okay, they got severe, unfortunately. More lag. 3 already. Wow, it's incredible. It's an incredible game. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, let's go dark now. Alright, so the YOLO got the carrier at least, right? The YOLO got the carrier. Prince Adalbert? No way he gets both, right? Oh, so close. Our Freddy might actually get that. Should I be helping on that? Maybe. Maybe I should be helping on that. Yeah, I probably should have been helping on that. Although I think he got a fire, so he ticks down anyway. Cool. All right. Dealing with a Henry is going to be hard. We have a Lepanto here to help, maybe. Henry reversing. Interesting. Sure. I'm glad he went dark there. I didn't know if he was Lighthouse or not. Probably would have popped the booster had it come up a little sooner. And so then he would have gone dark and it would have been a waste of a booster. Okay, here he comes. Hey, nice. Another buff. Come on. Nice. Okay. Okay, gaming. Good work, Grau. Good work, Grau. And this is actually, I mean, not on score and caps right now, but this is actually a closer game. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. This is a rarity. This is a rarity, right? We have to enjoy while it is here. We have to enjoy while it is here. Even if it's tier 10. Yeah. And the Commissar is here. Try and take him out. Should I go for GQ Johnny? Maybe. Nice torps, Mr. Venom. Wow. Very, very good. GQ Johnny gets the Worcester. Sure. Okay. I had a bit of server lag on the pause too, which is kind of funny. I should wait here, by the way. This is a situation where we don't continue to push this. The enemy team probably wins this one. I mean, it's a bunch of low tiers versus a lot of their Well, at least Yamato is higher tier. We'll see if Essex gets away. He probably will, unless he grounds, because of the silly smoke gimmick. We shall see. But yeah, we'll play in here, and not if GQ Johnny gets the spots. Yamato salvo didn't actually hit too hard. All right, buff acquired. Yeah, we're gonna chill in here and try and farm them as they push back into the B cap here. Yeah, okay. Yamato's not pushing, so it's Monarch. Essex gets him. Wow. But they do get the Essex in return. Yeah, that's pretty bad for us. We're up on points by quite a lot. I would really like our Venom to not continue to push this. Going into the cap is fine, but Yamato's just going to step into it and stall it, right? And if the GQ Johnny gets a hold of him, he's kind of done for. Oh, Yamato is going to go in. Actually, wait, Yamato's not in yet. I was worried about that. Yeah, we got to hope on that. A little right-click action to keep our shells going over the island. Ooh, okay, so the Essex used his planes on a bow in Yamato. Not ideal. Okay, now what? We win in 3 minutes, but they're going to step on the cap with the GQ Johnny, of course. Boy. What to do, what to do. We kind of have to kill the GQ Johnny when he charges down our Venom. How tricky. Oh, our damage is just so low. No, my shells, my shells. Yeah, that's why I wanted the GQ Johnny to get back, by the way. He actually does outspot, or sorry, our Venom to get back. He does outspot the GQ Johnny. So if our Venom just played the kited roll, and as soon as the, what's his name? The GQ Johnny got spotted by him, and he just slowly kited away, perma spotting him for us, we could have won that. Currently getting blind fired by the Hipper, by the way. It's kind of funny. No fire either. Too bad. These guys could be pushing this way. Okay, he's not. Oh wow, he's so healthy. Technically we win in 4 minutes, but they're going to get to this cap in time, so gotta take fights. We're gonna get radared, right? Oh, maybe not. Surely broadside best side. Yep. Fire there would go crazy. I don't think we get it. Cat. Need my buff badly. No! Damn. I needed it for this fight with this Hipper. Okay, well, we still isolate this fight, but yeah, it's GG. Can't DPM him out in time. Okay. We did our best. Oh, more server lag. Let's go. The server is also trying their best. Look at the shells phasing through the Hipper, by the way. That's pretty funny. Oh, Yamato came through. Sure. Not a very good team, as per usual. Part of it, like, I know I talk about blowouts and that, where it's like, oh yeah, winning or losing a blowout, it sucks all the way around. But when you're getting the Super Shift games I played this morning, also just pure blowouts, losses too. So it's just kind of miserable. I would say a blowout loss is worse than a blowout win, because at least then with the blowout win, you're just kind of like, oh, I'm doing nothing, rather than like, wow, this game is really frustrating. They both suck, obviously. I don't know, man. World of Warships. All right, this time at least we do get our own tier. Some lower tiers too. Like last game is a good example of like why I just never want to play mid tier, because I'm forced to carry people in ships that are 2 tiers higher, right? And there's a pretty massive difference between tier 8 and tier 10s in power level. And it's pretty challenging. Here, though, not many battleships, a lot of cruisers. So perhaps this is a flanking scenario. We'll see. Burst on a flank does really, really well. So let's try. I mean, we saw that last game, too. As frustrating as it is last game, Burst on a flank does really well. Conceal. It's really nice to have islands we can farm over while getting our buff back quickly and all that stuff, but we don't necessarily need it with Grau. The heal helps this ship a lot too, obviously. Benson, we want to help. Not a lot of DDs. So, pretty important that our Benson plays well. It's always important that destroyers play well, but yeah, very, very important in this situation. No carrier is great. Submarines suck, obviously, but maybe the sub is on the other flank. It's the worst when subs are split spawned. Like if our sub is here and their sub is here, that's the worst case scenario. Because then there's just, they get free reign. They absolutely just get free reign. Massive, massive, massive design flaw. But, hey. Wargaming knows best, obviously. Is it worth not shooting there? Okay, that doesn't have a hydro. I wanted the buff. I was greedy to use my buff early to get the progress. With the commander. With Lisboa, we get 20% perma progress with the buff after using it twice. I also checked the hydro, because if it was a hydro DD, I would have stopped here. Because the Benson would have been hydroed out of that smoke then. But because it isn't, I think it's worth continuing our push. Man, this island is so blurry right now. Yeah, and that's also why, because what if he just continues to push? Gonna shoot? He's shooting, okay. Nice. Benson's got a lot of health too. Very good, very good, very good. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Our battleship is AFK. Don't love to see that one quite so much. See, there's that 20%. A bit greedy to go for that so early, but I think it was worth. I think the greed was worth. Perhaps we should go dark here. A little worried about a Fuso shot. But we get to the next island, so I think it's fine. Yeah, and we do go dark anyway. Cool. Very cool. We'll get our progress now. +1, -1, guys. I know we talk about this a lot. I think it would be the best improvement Wargaming could possibly make to World of Warships. It would be so simple to implement. Like, I know there's other things like plane spotting being minimap only, that sort of thing too. Very, very basic to implement because they can copy paste it out of Legends. It's so much better. But I think +1, -1 would actually be a bigger deal on the Matchmaker than even minimap only plane spots. I don't know why they don't do it. I think they're worried about queue times. They would rather you play a garbage tier blowout with perma subs and carriers griefing you than to let you sit in queue for more than a minute or less, more than 30 seconds maybe. I think it might be like a 30-second thing. I don't know. It's wild to me though. Maybe I'm the anomaly. Maybe I'm the weirdo who actually wants to play a good match rather than just play any match. But for me, there is no contest there. I would way rather have a good, interesting, close game than just perma blowout, getting griefed kind of scenario by the problem stuff. We are getting absolutely run over though so far. Alright, maybe we can take out an Algerie here. Broadside, best side. Very silly how that works. There we go, there's a fire. Nice, we even get a fire. Follow up, that's really good. No second follow-up fire, that's too bad. Unfortunate. It's fine though. Can go dark here. But yeah, this is just turning into a blowout, so. Unfortunate, guys, unfortunate. Recording games for World of Warships is a bit of a challenge these days. Bit of a challenge. Maybe I just need to include junk games like this in videos. Maybe that's fine. Like, we're obviously including it on second channel because we're recording live here and I'm just chilling, yapping about whatever's in front of me. Frustrations and all. And you guys aren't taking it too seriously, right? Right? But yeah, I want good games, you know? And not only just like, oh, he wants the 300k E experience like he got out of, you know, Des Moines the other day or whatever. And he needs to play for 10 billion hours to get that or whatever. Usually those games happen faster. Maybe not 300k games, but certainly 200k good games. Usually when we're not getting just perma blowouts. But also, I want games where I can talk about interesting positions or interesting parts of ships, like their playstyle and that. And it's like, oh, I would love to talk about Grau and its ambush potential with this burst, right? That would be a cool thing to talk about as a major strength of the ship with its burst fire, right? Well, if I don't get any footage of that, it's like, okay, you're just going to take my word for it, right? Like, wouldn't it be much better to have, like, showing a match where I'm ambushing a destroyer or a cruiser or something and taking them out using the burst while I'm talking about that as a feature, right? It doesn't even have to be like the best games. It's like, oh no, I just want examples of what I want to talk about. And even that is like very, very, very difficult to get these days. On the island now. Blowouts go hard though, I guess. Maybe that's what Wargaming wants. I know they said they were looking at the Matchmaker, wanting to improve things. We're getting more lag spikes. We're getting more blowouts. We're getting more uncounterable gimmicks, where if you get caught in the gimmick, you're just dead. And there's nothing you can do. Maybe that's what they want. Maybe when they said they're going to try and make the game better and look at the Matchmaker, that's what they meant. My perspective of wanting certain things is actually just wrong. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Maybe this Zara comes up here and we can burst him again. Speaking of gimmicks, where if you get caught in it. Yeah, nice. All right. Let's just run it down. This one's been over for years at this point. Let's get it over with. Maybe I should, I don't know. I don't know what to change, man. Feels like I just need to spend more time than ever just playing games, putting reps in to actually just get games that are usable. I don't know. Feels weird. I don't think that's a great use of my time, but I don't know. Broadside, best side? Algerie was we were angled to the Algerie. Yeah, just overpins from Cherbourg. Okay, so that was Grau today. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Here was the build that I was running. Again, on an IFHE kick. Not sure if it's good or not, but that's what I'm running these days. Don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. It's... right, like, I play this game, to not like just to like run around and shoot things with a boat. I play this game for like thinking about positions and strategies and what the enemy team is doing and why and like how I can counter that. And that's why blowouts are just so unbelievably depressing, is because then it just rips the gameplay that I like so much away from me. And that's what I want to talk about, and that's what I want to like make videos on, right? Anyways, you guys get it. And if you don't, then try rewatching. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Enjoy the rest of your day.